Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Indiana's offense will start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the... Quarterback coming into this one. You are looking for this guy early. And David, you're...
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Cherry. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're trying to get to it.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Looks it in at the 40. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Give to the running back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. And they scoop it up. All by himself down the middle. The 20, inside the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A strike downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes on those playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
He makes the connection. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Gray. Got the quick pass. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He's got it. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. Skips away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, they keep it on the ground. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
To the air, it's Gray. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Rolls it in. Was complete. Offense was looking for, sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Morales. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Morales. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Using the quick game. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll start this drive with a pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Gray. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking deep. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Snagged in the middle, it's Coffee. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple, but the team's winning.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He gets awfully close to the first down, but I think he's going to be just a hair short. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.